you have to first find the definition of success on how you define it. Most people in our world are instantly born into other people's definition of success.
Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of No True Lies. We have one of our sponsors and special guest here, Paulie B, personal friend of mine. We're all rocking his fits, jackets, super, trendy. I love it. I personally buy a ton of apparel from him. But we want to introduce, well, first of all, again, Double Mac, MC Squared here.
L-Dub. Oh, you done switched it up again.
Switched it up again, L-Dub.
Hey, J-Tuck Nasty.
And then?
Meg. We haven't came up with something yet.
I got one. Only Meg. How about that?
Only
Meg.
Yeah, only Meg. I like that.
Only
we were
Meg.
talking about Megalicious, but
hey, we'll see.
okay.
As the night goes on. But yeah, so it's a pleasure of mine to bring on Paulie. He's been a personal friend of mine. We talk all the time, and to see his brand grow and just get more traction here in the Houston market. We wanted to bring him on and let him talk about URP. What is URP, man?
Well, thank you, McCoy. That's the one I speak in, right?
Well, yeah, man. I think you're.
If
good.
I start getting on touch.
Should we pull this back a little bit? Are we good?
We good.
All right, we're
Well,
good.
thanks for having me, McCoy. I just heard those nicknames, by the way. That was a big surprise. Very authentic. I know these three guys.
Nasty.
I just met Meg, and I think of that shark movie. But it's the first day I met her. Those three names were great. Thank you for having me on. So my name is Paulie B. Paul Bodwin. I'm a financial advisor for Wealth Standard Financial. Yeah, I forget. This is like a speech.
Nah, man, they can hear you.
This is my first time. But yeah, I started this clothing line 3 years ago, and it started with reversible jackets by the influence of a special person to me, Bricia DiMartini. Her father is some world-renowned speaker. I hope you heard of him. If you haven't, check him out. And he helped me design these reversible jackets. There's 12 types, 6 Japanese crepe satin, and then 6 nylon. They're reversible. Definitely check those out. It morphed into athleisure wear because I've been in the finance industry for 16 years, and constantly I've always liked to wear comfortable clothes on the weekends. But I got judged, a little bit by corporate America, held back, I felt, so I started this clothing line and called it Unlike Regular People.
So that's what URP stands for.
Yes, sir.
Why'd you come up with that name? Unlike regular people.
We did 30 or 40 names, me and my partner at the time, and I did what I do a lot in life, just ask for feedback. We asked probably 200, 300 people I knew, and overwhelmingly that was the most popular name.
Yeah, and the logo's, inspired.
The logo, a girl by the name of Alex helped me do that, and it was kind of representing your individuality, what makes you unlike regular people. Tell your story,
Absolutely.
Man, what question you got for Paulie B here?
What made you come up with the idea? What was your this is it, and I'm doing it?
It was kind of I've been through some shit in life, so it's tell your story, what has made you, you have to first find the definition of success on how you define it. Most people in our world are instantly born into other people's definition of success. We're constantly lied to the minute we're born. There's a Santa Claus, tooth fairy, whatever religion you believe in. So it's what makes you unlike regular people? Have a mind of your own.
So I'm curious right now, Paulie B, since you in the industry, 3 years now?
3 years.
3 years. What is the difference between a sponsoring or sponsor or out your own pocket? What's the difference? You know, somebody's sponsoring you, but I'm understanding you came out your own pocket to build.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're saying like you either do it yourself or you get investors,
Absolutely.
and there's private equities. There's a lot of ways I could have went with this, probably quicker ways, but for me, it was all me. When I thought this idea might be dead, I took all my dollars to invest in this and do it because I didn't want private equity dollars. I could have raised money, but it was like I wanted to do it my way because then you have passive investors telling I don't like this, I don't like that, and they're gonna chop your ideas really up.
So what's crazy, I'm gonna add on to this. So when I think of sponsors and things like that, like a lot of times when you're getting into business, you need people that bring you up.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, so we're a newer podcast, right? We plan on blowing up and, achieving greatness and bringing on partners and growing with you. So it's my pleasure to have you with us because obviously I've seen how you've grown in Houston and I know you're going to grow in every market as, we get more popular and your following becomes our following and our following becomes your following. And then you have all these different people that you're working with. So yeah, like we definitely want to sponsor you and be, be with you and make you grow.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah.
And anything we can do, we want to help.
And to kind of answer your question, Leonard, and you tied it up greatly. I kind of see what you guys are asking. And it's ironic because I got a call today from Johnny Caraba. Met the dude like 21 years ago. Loved his restaurant. Been a regular of his. Been a friend of his now prior for like 14 years. Knew the guy for the first 6 years of our, but we didn't become friends. Really, like he donated to organ donation. My dad had a double lung transplant, and it was like an overly generous Johnny Caraba donation. But to answer your question about him, he thanked me. He called me today, thanked for a jacket that I gave him for Christmas. I listened to him speak at San Felipe Voss location. There's only two original Carabas now, Voss and Kirby. And he gave one of the best speeches. I had tears in my eyes. It was 45 minutes about his journey starting in like 1983 in Houston and what got him to where, and it was all about how other people helped him, from the bank loan lady, from his uncle. And he is the most humble guy. And when you have that, it's such an endearing quality that he gave all the success to a team.
Other people.
He can't do it himself. No one can. So yeah, Johnny Caraba is a great ambassador.
I've been mad at you about that for about 4 or 5 years. You told me that you know this dude, you're always there. You have never invited me to dinner at the Carabas. You know that?
Man, I guess I just never thought about it.
That ain't right.
Yeah, you're right. I fucked up the way I look at it.
I love you anyway.
He was one of my first clients. McCoy told me once he's got done 2.5 years ago, the reversible jackets, he's buying one. And I know as a person, I could have brought dog shit in there and he would have bought it because he already promised to buy it. But when I see him rock it a year later, that's what makes me feel good.
Like I think I rock URP like every time I'm on a flight. Like I'm really, really big on the hoodie outfits and in the morning when I'm catching a flight, like it fits me like a glove. And I like certain types of clothes, to fit me, well, athletic gear or whatever. And I can attest to it. I wear it all the time. I have hoodies. One of my favorite shirts I have cut is the URP t-shirt, but it's a different type. But yeah, man, I really enjoy it. And I appreciate you, doing what you do.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys wearing it.
So, let me ask you this. I took a little break from the gym. I didn't see anybody whoop the pearl on. I got back.
Crazy.
Everybody have it. So how did that get started? It was just a spark.
Like I'm either working.
I'm going to take credit for that. I started wearing the. Everybody was walking up to me.
Take credit for that.
I'm gonna take. I forget that shit. I walked in. Man, I had 10 people one day ask me about this particular shirt. Now I had 3. I've had.
You're there enough.
That's right.
Yeah, I am. I'm
He's the mayor.
And so like I walk in and I have a shirt that's pleated, and they're like, "Hey man, where'd you get that shirt from?" And like everybody kept asking me about it. Big man, weirdo. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, Jared. Yeah.
Don't say his name.
No, he knows that.
Like Jared, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey, we all a little
I did
weird.
not call that man weird. He's just kind of awkward.
He's unique.
I told him that.
He sound like regular people.
Weird is good. He's
He is
definitely
unlike regular people.
Because when you get to know him, you're like, oh,
Bro,
he's a
this
teddy
dude be
bear.
like,
He's nice.
The pool
Smart
is 4
too.
4 feet deep, and he's like 6'4", and he does like jumping in the pool.
He was a
head first.
professional swimmer.
Oh, that's why he does that.
Yeah,
I thought he was
us
just
all-
crazy.
Yeah, bro, he will help you swim like that.
I thought he was gonna bust his damn head.
No, it'll help your basketball game.
No, this dude is crazy. Okay,
I hope it's not mine.
it's somebody.
In Sugarland, look, crime happens everywhere.
doesn't happen here.
I lived downtown for 13 years. I live in a 53-person community in a house. a house got broken into while the person was there. That 1 out of 53 was me. I had to break in while the dude was there.
Oh man.
I still live there. Crime happens anywhere. It's happening out in Sugarland, bro. This is rich people.
Man, ain't no rich people here, man. But yeah, man, we definitely.
Oh yeah, back to Tuck. So you saw a lot of people wearing it.
Oh yeah. It's like I go in twice a day. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna see at least 10 people. In the afternoon, damn near everybody.
Man, that's great.
How's it make you feel when you see it?
I've always said, I think this will start getting some traction. Like, I don't care about numbers. Everyone's like, what's your revenue? What'd you do in gross? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'll start thinking this is getting some traction when I start seeing people I don't know wear it.
Yeah. How does that make you feel when you see something like that? Like
That I'm making it. Really, that I'm making an impact on people, because that means they know it stands for something, they're wearing it, but it has to be comfortable, because something could stand for something, and if I don't like the way it looks, I'm probably not going to wear it.
But for me, ladies and gentlemen, we go back 20 plus years. Me and Paulie B, McCoy, and it's about supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? More than ever. I mean, not only the product is, fantastic. I mean, you and I know, just look at it. I mean, everything's cut, made just for you. And on top of that, I mean, it's love, because 20 plus years, starting ground level, his own money out of pocket, about supporting each other. That's what it's really all about.
So I got a question. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. What's next for URP? What's the next part of your business? Is it going to be more luxury? Is it going to be shoes? What's the next step?
Well, I'm going to do a URP Elite brand. Yeah.
I like that.
You like that? Yeah, a good friend gave it.
Good friend gave it.
That idea. That's back to what I was saying. If you think you know everything, that's called a moron in the room. The people in the room, the person that thinks they're the smartest is called a moron.
That's why you're going to win, probably.
Yeah, you got to listen to your people.
Open-minded.
Yeah, you got to be open-minded. And when I was at Regions Bank 5 years ago, my portfolio manager, I was in wealth management, and I was kind of the quarterback. But he said, you know what, Bodwin, your biggest strength is? I said, what? And he said, you not only take feedback, you ask for it.
Yeah.
That's what makes you better.
Yeah.
What's URP Elite going to be?
It's going to be just a very, very classy, pristine look. So it's going to be like not as athletic as the gym gear, which is, I'm not saying that you can't wear that out.
Yeah, for sure.
You rock that in the club, people are going to know you're somebody, you know?
But you know, when I go out at night, I'm clean. So I want that
it's going to be your look.
My look.
Yeah.
All right.
Very, sport coat, but still sporty.
So let me ask you this: do you get more males or females?
Definitely male. Like it's funny. Organically, it was 50-50, if not a little bit more females, because they love that Japanese crepe satin.
Yeah, that's
they just
nice.
love it. Yeah. But like, it's still who buys more shit? Men or females?
Hey man,
men spend more money. Period.
They do. Hey,
so
no.
They got buy
Men
themselves
spend a lot
shit.
of money,
Women
bro.
stuff. You know.
For apparel.
Yeah, I put it like this. I've had, I think, 2 clients. I've had over thousands of clients and sell shit. I've only had 2 times a girl was like, I want to buy something for like.
I just want to show off my shirt a little bit, fellas. The pleated
You've
look.
been working out, man.
Oh, man, I'm trying to get it, you know. But yeah, I love the shirt. I just wanted to showcase that.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, go ahead.
I think I answered.
Was it
the
answer
question.
that question?
Yeah.
So,
back to Leonard. Yeah, 20 years. That's facts. No exaggeration. And he wore glasses back then.
Sunglasses?
Yep.
In the club?
Yeah,
inside,
bro.
huh?
Okay,
He is
got
an
it.
alien. He has not aged.
He
I know the whole black
He's a black vampire.
black don't crack. We all
Black
know
vampire.
that. But he does not age.
He's a black vampire.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Like LeBron at least ages. He just showed up one day with a new hairline. You're like, you aged.
But man, it's a pleasure for you to come on, man, and we plan on supporting you, and you know, definitely come back on as you have new apparel, you have things that you want to go over. Definitely, we want to work with you. So again,
Appreciate
man,
it. Yeah, support you guys, man.
Somebody want to
Purchase
follow
things.
you, purchase you?
Yeah. So my
how do they do
website is URP Wear, unlike regular people, WEAR.com. That's the Instagram, URP Wear. Feel free to DM me there. And the email is also URP@gmail.com.
There.